What's going on, guys? It's your boy Task Guy here. So I was thinking really hard how I want to do this system, how I wanted everything to go. Sorry about that. So what I'm thinking is, no matter what it is, everything counts as 2 points. Now the only thing about it is infinite. You can't do the same infinite succession. You could do it one time, and then the second time you have to go into something new, something else. You can go from one infinite, switch into a second infinite, which switching and still getting the same combo off is still a nice thing. Like the only thing you're going to be capable of doing in this tournament, what your opponent would be capable of doing, is holding the guard button. Whenever they can block it, or whenever they stop you from what you were doing, that's when the combo ends. That, or if they hit the ground, full body touches the ground. Like I mean, even just how I did there with the doing the full up combo with Obito, and then through shurikens, it's nothing else is connecting that combo together any further. So if they feet touch the ground like that, if the full body hits the ground, you are done. You can't continue any further, or if your opponent is able to block it at any point, like after the initial hit, whatever it is goes through. If they're able to block anything else, they can't sub, but if they can block anything else, then that's where you have to stop the combo. That is the only thing your opponent is able to do to show how legitimate it is of what you're doing. So buffers are actually worth everything's worth 2 points. The only thing I was gonna consider 3 points is probably the ACG thing, which is the air combo glitch. Because it's kind of hard to kind of figure out how to utilize. The only one you can really utilize the best of is Sasuke's. But if you guys can find someone other than him, then that'll be a 3 points. But if you just kind of, you know, like end the combo off with that, that'll be just the 2 points in general. And something that gives you 3 points. Another thing that'll give you 3 points is pretty much using a cutscene as your finish. Like whatever end point of the combo that you're doing, if it finishes off as a grab and a jutsu, a grab and a jutsu, or I guess the combo finishes at 1 point. But if you finish like with an ultimate and it actually goes through, it gives you 3 points. So the cap would be 21, but essentially it's supposed to stop at 20. You get the extra like point in from doing it with an ultimate as a finish, especially with the jutsu. I mean, with the amount of chakra that you might have to consume doing the combo. So that might be pretty hard to pull off, which is why I'm giving you 4 points for that if you can actually get it off properly. That is, and actually able to do it depending on how much chakra you consume. Or just or even just catching them like right before they hit the ground, like when the dust comes up, but they're still like in the air, like how I caught guys with Kishu's tilt and throw, as you guys have seen. Then that would give you that point as well. Both of those things will give you those points if need be. Make sure you guys do read the comments. Make sure you guys do read the description about this too if you want more clarification and understanding of this. But that's pretty much it. The tournament is in 2 weeks. It's going to be on the 25th of Saturday of this month. So you guys have 2 weeks to get your game plan together. And if you guys do end up using the same characters as one another, you have to do something different than your opponent. Like if your opponent does one thing, you get the same amount of points, but you only get half of those points. So you won't get the full benefit that your opponent did. Now if you do something different or add more to it, because there's so many more things you can do, because how you start the combo, your opponent cannot block. That is one thing I can't stress enough, because this is going to be like a endless event, so I can kind of show everything. But of course I keep going back down to the bottom. You show much, so where you guys just kind of do it all at one setting, going against each other. Since there's 2 rounds, the first round can go to the person on my left side, and then the second round goes to the person on my right side. And then whoever we say win pretty much has to kill the other person, so that way we can move them out and keep moving things progressively. That's pretty much it. I hope I didn't miss anything. I think I got most of everything in just one setting, just saying 2 or 1 point. Like everything in this time is going to be 2 points. The only thing that's going to be 1 point is just like a simple character switch in the middle of a camp. So like if you use Neji, Hinata, or a combo stun or something, you know, all that's 2 points. Which is pretty easy to do because, I mean, then depending on how many cancels or buffers do you really know, how many you can really utilize. And the hardest part about this tournament is going to be what can you do that somebody else isn't going to do? What can you show us that nobody else hasn't already seen, or because there's a lot of stuff in this game that people don't know about, haven't seen, and for the newer players or players that don't know that much, this is something definitely nice for them to see. So bring your A game, guys, and I hope you guys can bring something new. You know? So, I hope this goes well, and I will see you guys Friday or Saturday for a casual stream of tournaments and whatnot anyway, so peace. Oh, and I'm sorry, last thing, the winter tournament, if I don't get a lot of people, it's supposed to be between 3 to 6 p.m. on the 25th of July. That's a Saturday. If I have a lot of people, then it might range longer or shorter depending on how people that join in. If nobody really joins, and it's only a handful of people, then it's only going to be like $25. The winner, second place, and all that really won't get nothing. And if it's a big turnout, then that'll be a little different. That's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys are still hyped up for this because I really want it to be good. I might actually have more prizes or ideas, but again, it's solely depending on how many people join this tournament as well. Depends on how big everything gets.
Good luck, you guys.
But I'll catch you guys Friday or Saturday. Peace. For real this time.
This is the ultimate genjutsu. I rule everything here. There is no way to fight this genjutsu.
I'll take care of it.
This is the ultimate genjutsu. I rule everything here.